Okay. So apparently the voicing issue at the time of this recording has not been fixed. I know it's minor. I know it's minor. And you can go like, oh, it's just minor, or play it in Japanese. Japanese sounds so much better. Like, we're not going to discuss that because I can come up with a bunch of reasons to counter all that. But one of the reasons that came up was like, but what about the quests that require you to complete Chapter 5? Well, here's the thing. They made it so that I don't have to. They made it so I don't have to do that part of the story. I could just be like, you know what? Skip. But also, this is like, I'm not sure if this is going to be entertaining or not. So I better just power through this now. I'll try my best to comfort the character I don't really care about. Off. You need to go. You know what you can. Hang on. Uh-huh. Oh god. It's not, this is a long one. This is a long one. No wonder the other people bum rushed it.
Alert.
I
An
would
unknown
bum rush
target
this
is
too if
approaching
it's
from
that
3
long.
o'clock. Height, 76 centimeters. Mobility, slow. Body shape, round. Recognizable feature, a knitted scarf with the number 01. Correction. The incoming target is an ally. A cute hollow exploration bangbo named Eos. I'll go meet the target.
Okay.
Location, Persenis Companion Hollow. HDD channel established. Heading to target destination, Miss Hoshimi. Wait, huh? Correction. The target destination ran over here at 200 kilometers an hour.
Next time, if you could just stay a bit more composed when I approach, Father would be more pleased.
Absolutely! Just like the photo Soichiro showed us the other day of Chief as a kid! Oh, she was so adorable!
Oh god.
This is all thanks to the proxy. Otherwise, Mr. Hoshimi probably wouldn't have pulled out Chief's childhood photos like that.
Stop talking about that.
Miss Hoshimi is still a young lady after all.
Ahem. All right, folks, let's not forget we're still on a mission here. Proxy, let's save the banter for later. For now, let me quickly brief you on our intel for the current operation. The hollow where Eos is currently located is a unique companion hollow, formed as a result of the recent secondary disaster in the Great Hollow Persenis. Deviant hollows such as this are typically highly corrosive to inorganic substances, giving them distinctive landscapes and causing most electronic devices to malfunction inside. As you can see, an extreme level of corruption has occurred within this hollow. A giant deviant ether crystal formed inside it, codenamed Irradiant Core, and has further intensified the hollow's ether activity and corrosive effects.
It seems pretty serious. No wonder they've called in Section 6 for the disaster relief mission.
Precisely. Public security was supposed to manage the disaster relief and containment for this hollow, but the Irradiant Core has dangerously intensified the corruption. The hollow's landscape and spatial structure have shifted again. Strong ethereals are appearing one after another, and most of PubSec's equipment has malfunctioned, so they had to hand the upcoming missions over to HSO.
PubSec should have transferred operations to HSO before conditions worsened. Given everything that happened with Bringer, however, tensions have been high. But the Hollow won't hold back its claws on new Eridu just because people show weakness. Apart from the pesky giant ethereals, we've also got the complex landscape and spatial structure to deal with. Luckily, these are exactly the kinds of problems you and I are best at tackling. Join me in severing the Hollow's greedy claws and fangs, Proxy.
Oh god. Stop talking like that. I miss TV mode. I miss TV mode. That's all I can say. Why I don't like Miyabi? I don't like her gameplay, first off, because I just feel like I'm mashing. What the heck am I looking for? I didn't exactly read it. No. Okay.
My blade is already sheathed.
Hey, be honest, I don't think she doesn't bring much to the table, I feel. It's just wing sword, dodge, wing sword, dodge, dodge. But she can build a ton of characters that do the same thing, though. If you're talking just damage, you can build other characters. Not necessarily. She's not end all be all. That's all. I don't see the hype behind it. That's gonna get annoying. Instead of talking to people, I just dodge. So I just complete this. You can solo. He's capable of soloing game. So is everyone else. Everyone else can solo the game too, so that's nothing to brag about. You, yeah. See, that's gonna become me. That's gonna become a huge issue. I could swear my health was going down.
Watch your six.
ahead.
Good work, Chief.
Yeah, this is what I mean by, like, I feel like I'm mashing. Because I can't really tell what I'm talking.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. I swear on my blade.
No one's mercy. Weakling.
Roger. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Resistance is futile.
Wow, they didn't give any warning. Or I couldn't see it in the midst of all this graphics.
No, surging slash!
Sorry I'm late, Yanagi.
Oh god. Trying to figure out what this game is trying to be, honest. Although, is it even worth it to pick up this money? It's so little. Every penny counts. Yeah, true. It'll add up, yeah. Oh no, I killed him. Surprised the enemies don't come back.
I'm unstoppable.
Oh, why couldn't we rotate it?
Leave the rest to me, Chief. Resistance is futile.
Awaken! My blade is already sheathed.
It honestly feels like the controls fighting sometimes.
Victory, the only option.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Over. My blade is already heated. Swear on my blade. Weakling. Let's finish the job. Mind and body. It's over.
How did the irradiant core form? How does its massive ether energy influence the Hollow? And how can it corrupt and mutate such a vast area of buildings and lands? These are all questions that researchers at the White Star Institute will need to investigate. But what we have already observed is that the various sections of the Hollow centered around its core are distorting and connecting into one, almost like one massive ethereal is taking shape. Needless to say, things aren't looking good. Normally, focusing on eliminating ethereals in each area would be an effective strategy in a typical Hollow, but that doesn't seem to be the case here.
Even if it's an ethereal as large as a Hollow, it has exposed its greatest weakness before us. Its core. Now that we know where the blade is meant to strike, the strategy is clear. Cut its limbs, strike at its core, just as we would with any other ethereal.
But HSO has only just started exploration, and our intel on the surrounding areas beyond the base's reach is very limited. If we dispatch operations under these conditions...
In that case, I'll take the lead in clearing the path. The sharpest blade should always be up front, clearing the way for everyone else.
Understood, Chief Miyabi. Then let me go over Section 6's operation strategy again. We will investigate and clear out the high-activity areas within the Hollow to reduce its overall activity, before finally heading to the central area closest to the Radiant Core, where the ether activity is highest. As our scout and vanguard, Chief Miyabi will move ahead of the main force to explore each area and suppress any potential high-threat targets.
Don't worry, I'm not fighting alone. I've got the proxy by my side.
You rely way too much on us. Great. Oh, wait, there's more missions. Gotta finish those up. I was about to stop the video here. I'll be like, all right, we're done. Then I saw that. I was like, ah. Hmm. Hmm. First irradiant crystal uncovered by the first irradiant crystal uncovered by Section 6 during the Melenoe disaster relief and suppression operation was collected by Chief Miyabi while she was scouting. Radiant Core, another shiny new term coined by the Institute, and one that inevitably means more reports piling up on the office desk. Yet the disaster itself is no exaggeration. The irradiant phenomenon seems to amplify the unique traits of ether, though it also brings catastrophes of equal magnitude. Otherwise, public security wouldn't have requested such high-level support from HSO, especially after that incident. Irradiant Core. An irradiant core was discovered by Chief Miyabi during the advanced exploration of Melenoe's core. In the face of the Hollow, there is no distinction between a general commanding from the base and a soldier charging into the frame. Both stand equal before the relentless threat. The HSO is prepared to sacrifice their lives to stop its advance. Chief Miyabi, however, always bears dual responsibilities as a void hunter capable of rapid support across the battlefield, and as a vanguard that's always on the front line. From slaying the deadliest ethereals to menial task of collecting rocks, she performs her duties with unparalleled efficiency. Note, next weekend is the Chief's routine scheduled leave. Well, we need to complete this stuff first. Oh God. How long have I been going? Does this take long, though? We'll see. Doesn't look like it takes long.
The irradiant core is deepening its corruption across the entire Hollow. Ether energy levels are rising every second. More and more devices and equipment are breaking down. However, the worst part is more and more pesky ethereals are emerging from areas with high ether activity, and the size of this companion hollow seems to be growing. At this rate, this hollow will connect with surrounding smaller ones and potentially become a new large hollow. That's something we cannot afford.
Sounds like we should go straight to the Hollow with the highest activity and let Miss Hoshimi eradicate the strongest ethereals. That's usually the go-to strategy for effectively controlling Hollow expansion.
Exactly. The Recon Division has already identified the perfect target for assassination. But with the current progress on creating the carrot, there's no way we can get through the complex spatial fluctuation zone, or even find the fissure that leads to the target area. I mean, I need your help, Proxy.
I'm at your disposal, Miss Void Hunter.
They only want you exploring certain areas. They don't want you exploring everywhere. Oh my god, thank you. What the? Oh, it's one of the abilities I unlocked. I wish they would just let these be permanent customizations. Would make the game far more interesting, in my opinion. I mean, I'm pretty sure people would just be like, oh, well, this is the optimal setup for this character. I mean, they already do that to begin with. Or rather do.
Resistance is futile.
It's on my nerves. So much.
Over. Press forward.
Mind and body.
Purging slash. My blade is already sheathed.
It's pointless to resist.
Sorry, I'm late, Yanagi.
Good work, team. Surrender.
no room for mercy. Huh? Got it! I swear on my blade. Yeah.
Secure the perimeter.
Um. What am I doing with all this? I'm kind of noticing, but why does some of the terrain just look shaky? Like it's gonna break apart?
Start to dig.
Press forward.
I'll handle it. Waste of time. Keep your eyes open.
Trying to keep an eye for that.
Resistance is futile.
No room for mercy.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Purging slash! It's over. I'm unstoppable.
Let's finish the job.
A message from Yanagi. After eliminating the target, the Hollow's expansion quickly slowed down. If it weren't for you, Proxy, there'd be no other way to get this assassination done. Expectations can be a heavy burden. Though it may sound presumptuous, I have a feeling that you'll always be able to meet my expectations.
Oh god. Don't rely on me.
Without a blade like you, Miss Hoshimi, a proxy like me would practically have no role to play. But being a relentless blade is just a projection of my own, and many others' expectations of what you should be, right? You've been wielding yourself as the blade of HSO and New Eridu. While a warrior never worries about whether the next swing will shatter their blade, beyond being a blade and a void hunter, you're still flesh and blood.
It seems you have a soft side too. But don't worry about this blade snapping from overuse. After all, I have Yanagi and the others, my father, and you. You all are the sheath that supports me.
So, about the photos Mr. Soichiro showed me at your place.
All right, Proxy. If Yanagi were here, she would remind us that we're still on a mission. Right now, the priority isn't to comfort me, but to put an end to the disaster that's still wreaking havoc, right? The operation to sever its limbs is done. Now, it's time to go for its core. Let's head back to the base first. We need to make sure we're fully prepared before advancing toward the core of evil in the sky.
So that took an hour. So the entire thing took an hour. See. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is gonna take a while. For each one? Huh. Oh boy. I'm gonna be here for a minute. And a radiant crystal obtained by Asaba while mentoring HSO's new squad members during an operation. Due to Chief's heavy responsibilities, not to mention her unique reputation and position, the new recruits would most likely be intimidated by her. So Kaku, while highly capable in action, isn't quite adept at handling administrative tasks. Asaba, on the other hand, is the most fitting choice for the role of a mentor, apart from me, of course. That said, his overly laid-back attitude seems to have earned him a reputation among the new squad members. Hopefully this doesn't undermine their trust in him. Then again, there are always rookies who prefer a relaxed and easygoing senior, aren't there? Wait, so it's like 3 sections of each mission? Or yeah, it just seems to be like 3 sections of each mission instead of all right. Yeah, not enough to get them all. Oh, I gotta find make sure I find those lost supply boxes. Hmm. So I do need to get them all highlighted. Well, let's just finish this up then. Oh, I can turn off trial. I might turn it off at some point.
That concludes the mission content that will be handled by Asaba and Sakaku. Chief, you'll head alone to the central area closest to the irradiant core. There, you'll eliminate any high-threat ethereals that have spawned and reduce the danger there as much as possible before the main forces arrive. This is the most challenging and dangerous part of this operation, just like always. Please be careful, Chief Miyabi.
There's that concerned look again. Don't worry, Yanagi. I've got Tailless and the proxy on my side.
Doesn't mean much.
Don't worry, Miss Yanagi. If we're in danger, I'll shout for help through Eos' speaker at full volume.
It must be a really terrifying enemy to force the proxy to do something like that. That's all for the briefing. Wishing everyone a victorious return.
Hold on, Proxy. I have something to tell you. About what happened the last time my father invited you to our home. I wasn't angry with you. It was my father who was out of line. I'm sorry for the trouble he caused. It's just that I saw a photo of my mother that day. Maybe in your eyes, this child is the sharpest blade the world has ever seen.
But all Mommy really wants is for you to grow up safe and sound. Because the path to becoming a hero often comes with losses that can't be undone. My Miyabi doesn't need the demon sword. I just want her to live an ordinary, happy life. I'm sure you'll become an outstanding person. But I also hope you don't grow up too fast. Just a little more slowly. Because growing up is a gift that comes with a price.
You know, what you told me is almost the same as what my mother said. I've already found the reason to wield my blade. I'll keep seeking a purpose that goes beyond wielding the blade. A hero's battle has to have an end, right? When the day comes that all evil has been eradicated. When that day comes, ask me again, Proxy. Ask me if I found a reason to live without a blade in my hand. This is my one-sided, selfish wish for you. But please, be sure to keep it in mind.
Uh-huh. Right. You know, you could just use an extra text box instead of squeezing it all into one text box. One got out.
My blade is already sheathed. Resistance is futile.
team has been a headache for you.
Alright, where was I? Big dog.
Enemies that can fix shall pay. It's pointless to resist. Swear on my blade. Leave the rest to me, Chief.
Yeah, use other characters, but you might as well just use Yanagi and Miyabi because everything's built around them. Kinda sucks in that regard. telling me I need to go find these items?
No one can wrestle. Don't get killed. I'm unstoppable. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Where am I going? Seem to have gotten lost. Somehow. Did I soft lock? Oh, no. Just looked like it though. Certainly looked that way. Had to be a reasoning for that, right? Right? Is there a reasoning behind that? I don't know anymore. Oh. Well, good to know you can't run across the wires. I don't want you rushing this.
Waste of time. Victory, the only option. Yeah.
It's over. No room for mercy.
Surrender.
Away! Awaken!
Abnormal ethereal detected. Notorious. Pompeii. The enemy utilizes heavy weapons in battle and may use them to block agent attacks. You will be left vulnerable if blocked and countered. Make sure to pace your offense.
Oh man.
I'm unstoppable. Purging slash. You're done.
Wait. These movements are familiar.
You're done. Press forward. Yes, good. My blade strikes. Let's finish the job. Mind and body. Again. My good work. I swear on my blade. Sorry, I'm late getting. It's over.
This seemed like a watered down, what the heck's his name? Pompeii. Oh, gee. Now, okay. You know, I'd be like, oh, like, why is this happening? I would be like, why is this happening if the story wasn't spoiled for me by the actual Zenless Zone Zero official YouTube account?
Should I?
Yeah, I gotta do side plot stuff. Oh, I don't have to, but I have to do the side plot stuff. Good day to you, Proxy. It is quite rare to see this title in official HSO documents, though most of these documents are drafted or reviewed by Yanagi, so I won't pretend to know much about them. But I imagine letters addressed proxies aren't too common, are they? I usually write letters, but I feel there is something I want to say to you. When we meet, I tend to ramble, which might be annoying, and a knock-knock message doesn't quite feel formal enough. So I'll write you an operational report instead. Honestly, though, I'm not exactly sure how an operational report goes. It seems aside from wielding a blade, I'm not particularly proficient at anything else. While in Melenoe Hollow, I've been fortunate to have a proxy to keep me from losing my way. Yes, I want to talk to you about Melenoe, that vast pale expanse that makes your eyes sting if you look at it too long. It is strange, really. You're not physically by my side, just guiding me with that small figure of a bang boo. Yet it still reassures me nonetheless. Kinda like a stricter version of Yanagi, but equally reliable. Wait, that's not quite it. My father never really arranged any literary or poetic lessons for me. My mother didn't like me being restricted. I've hardly written any letters myself, so if my words don't come across well, please forgive me. I found a reason to wield my blade, but I am still searching for a reason to stop wielding my blade. You and everyone else have all shown me the way forward. The white Melenoe sometimes makes me think of winter. You know, I quite like snow. The cold, sharp snow resembles my blade, and the clean, soft snow resembles my mother. The clear, fragile snow in some way resembles you. When the day comes that I no longer need to wield my blade, shall we see the snow together? The Melenoe suppression mission has been successfully completed. We extend our sincere thanks to the specifically invited squad member Wise for their help. Hoshimi Miyabi of Special Operations 6, Section 6. Oh boy, it lists. Alright. Field manual resets weekly. Oh god. So it wants me to do more of this stuff. The public security's efforts were far from fruitless. Without their timely actions, the loss of life and property would have been much worse. However, their reliance on mechanized equipment and autonomous mechs left them at a significant disadvantage in the Melenoe. In contrast, the HSL, with its focus on personnel and combat prowess and small elite units, was far better suited to handle such a scenario. Meanwhile, the Defense Force, with its sheer scale and overwhelming firepower, tends to appear only in the most catastrophic situations. This radiant crystal was obtained during post-crisis operations while assisting public security. So now there's like if I note that I got that, it's not going to add to my points. So I'll have to wait till the reset. They want me to use. It is an attack one, much like this one. Alright. Good enough stopping point for now.